And as President Uhuru Kenyatta today wound up his two-day official visit of the Nyanza region, political pundits are of the view that the visit, as much as it was couched as an official presidential function, carried quite a heavy political significance. NTV's Silas looks at some of the highlights of the visit and the bromance shared between Kenyatta and Nasa leader Raila Odinga in the first official visit of the president to Nyanza region.
Once brothers up in arms against each other, now brothers in arms. The comradeship between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga has been in full display for the second day as the president toured the home of his once political rival and now bedfellow. And just as the visit was sold to many as official presidential function, its political undertones was obvious to many.
Tuataka mashindano ambayo itatuwezesha kuhakikisha kila jamii na kila Mkenya atakuwa kiona serikali ni yake na ako ndani yake.
From the large crowds that lined up across the streets to meet the head of state and Odinga, to the political rhetoric, the significance of the visit was evident. More curiously was the rousing welcome that the head of state received, with throngs of residents lined up along the streets and highways where Kenyatta and Odinga made stopovers.
Mumeona baba akisema ya kwamba handshake sio ya kurudi nyuma, ni kusonga mbele. Kisumu munaungana nasi, tuendelee ama tuachane naye.
To an outsider, these stops may have looked obvious, but to pundits from the region, their political significance were heavier than they appeared. One, for the residents of the region, the visit was a first by the head of state since the disputed presidential election, which many of them contested. Both leaders have been tripling down on their rhetoric, preaching to their bases in rallies one moment, then back to being friends another. The handshake, therefore, could not have come at a better time, and the enthusiasm was evident to all. The second day of the president's tour started with breakfast at Odinga's Opoda home in Bondo town. Present were key allies and aides of the two leaders who had before the handshake been frenemies in the public eye. Kenyatta and Odinga later headed to the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology for the conferment of honorary doctorate degrees. Silas, NTV.